Um, Time now is 3:52 p.m. on February 11th. Um, um, yeah, I woke up half an hour ago. Natalie said she read the whole thing, like my script, to my tiny short film within her arms. And she said there's no point to it. Of course, everything I do and everything I make has to be bad, of course, according to Natalie. Of course, everything coming out of my mouth is stupid. Is big stupid, of course. Um, um, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say I'm good at this, but I can't be that bad. You know what I mean? Um, Also more chatter in the Miriam friend one group. So that's cool. Um, yeah, I didn't have any crazy dreams. I think I dreamt about Mary, but I kind of forgot what Mary did. But I think I saw her. I don't know. And uh I slept for about 7 hours only, which is pretty good. You know, good bargain. A good bargain and a half. And for the next 5 days, actually, I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours. So, fuck. The sleep deprivation project has begun. Pretty exciting shit. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of wanna, if I eventually make these short films, kind of wanna submit them to my college film club thing, cause why not? And yeah, just do things and stuff. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna eat some food now, and then I'm gonna film an album review, and then I'm just gonna rest because I've pretty much studied everything, you know, and yeah, I'm gonna take a rest, just hang around and stuff, and yeah, and then at night, of course. My mom's friend's gonna come, my brother's friend's gonna come as well, and it's gonna be boring for me. I'm gonna change my clothes, and then I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then that's all. No, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna do the 2 exams, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And then tomorrow, there's a Zoom meeting tomorrow or something for my film club. You know what? I can join. I think. I don't know. I need to look at my schedule first. But yeah, that's all. Time now is 2:08 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I had a huge dinner, took a shower. I'm gonna do the psychology exam in 4 minutes, 6 minutes. Shit. And I don't know why, but I'm a little nervous. Even though this is not a final exam, this is just an exam on a few chapters. But it's the last one, and I want to give it my best. And I'm feeling a little stressed out because of that. Usually I'm really laid back. But I should be fine. Um, also, my future maths professor have sent us an email talking about the syllabus and all that stuff, and it's a shitty syllabus. It doesn't specify like which few chapters which week, and there are all these exams, and he didn't specify which date on which day are we gonna take these exams. It's very confusing, man. Very, very confusing. But I checked Rate My Professor, and he has a okay score, decent score, not particularly high, and a decent number of ratings as well. So I really don't know, but the syllabus seemed pretty strict, like, oh, don't have your cameras on in the Zoom meeting, even though even if he didn't say that, I wouldn't have turned on my camera in my Zoom meeting. But yeah, my mom's friend and my brother's friend, who is also my mom's friend's son, is sleeping outside, and yeah, I have to keep it down. Tomorrow I have to go to my dad's brother's place again, which is again boring. I'll bring my PC. I bring my laptop over their PC, and I'm gonna do stuff. And oh, Natalie just texted me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I may do a little rewrite my short film script a little bit, but I think it's like it's whatever. It's 3 minutes. Come on. I just need to make it very spectacular, like visually, and has a lot of interesting tones, because I want to attract investment. Not really because I want to show off. So there's that. And that I said it's gonna be the last day of my winter semester, and Natalie said tomorrow is her deadline for this paper thing she has to write for her Foundations of Human Knowledge class, which is very philosophical, and she had to write about the definition of morals and stuff. Like, she picked 3 topics, and she's like, ooh, I'm gonna talk about suicide. I'm gonna talk about if suicide is moral or not. And I'm like, haha, edgy, as usual. Haha, edgy, Natalie. Blood and gore, your favorite. Yeah. That's that. Also, a couple things. First of all, I revisited some of my old notes because I got bored and I checked out, like, old stuff, like what happened in Form 1, I think at one point when I rewrite conspiracies, I'm gonna have to go through all of my diaries and journals again, just to, like, clarify what happened on which date. Also, I'm going to be starting my sleep deprivation project, so I'm gonna only sleep for about 4 hours, later, so yikes, I guess. Yikes would be the word. Yeah, I'm actually feeling a little bit sleepy now already. Oh, 144 out of 150. Mission success. Mission success. Oh my god. This means I only got 3 questions wrong out of 75. This one. I don't know anything about this. It's fine. I got this wrong. I'm not even mad. Got all of this right. Got all of this right. Oh. Okay, I seriously have no idea how to answer this one. This one's weird. This is weird. Okay. Oh. Come on. What? I was pretty sure this is right. Children do not, young babies do not, I guess, to be specific. But 144, this is good stuff. Let's see my overall grades. Okay, so now it's at 89.78%. If I can pass 90%, I get an A. 144. Yeah, boy! Yes! Yes, it's 3:45 a.m. And, oh my god. What the heck? Oh no. What the heck happened? Oh, it's not 3:45. It's because of the snipping tool. Right, anyways, I'm eating guacamole. I just finished, oh yeah, time now is 7:06 a.m. I just finished the chemistry exam, and I got a 115 out of 150. Fuck. Of course I can't have it both ways. I don't understand. Okay, so for a few questions, careless, right? Silly me. Like, okay, this one I was pretty sure. Select equations that represent chemical change. Of course, 1 and 3. Okay, 3 is for sure, right? What? New product is formed. So 1... Oh, I see it now. See, this is what happens when I'm sleepy. God damn it. It's 1 and 3. Okay, anyways. And then this one, I also did not see the not. So I'm like, yeah, mass is conserved. Alright. Well, I just lost 6 points to that, I guess. This one, though. Now, this one, I actually did pretty carefully. I was pretty sure it's oxygen, because SO3, one lone electron pair, right? What? What? So the X has to be oxygen, or it can be oxygen. It can also be hydrogen, but there's no hydrogen. It's asking us what the X could possibly be, right? Okay. Next one. Okay, this is kind of confusing because I know this is an alcohol and it isn't an acid, so it's not gonna dissociate completely. Maybe it's gonna break up a little. What? What? Maybe it's gonna be like this, but I think it's going to break up a little bit. I'm not sure. Alright. What? This, no way. No way. These two, man. I spent so much time. No way. I even made sure. Oh, maybe it's because of the significant figures. It's supposed to be 0.71. How about this? I checked. It's 4 sig figs whole way through. 4 sig figs. 4 sig figs as well. What? I don't know what went wrong. I got this one right. What is this? What is this? 38. Let's see. 1 point. Oh my god. See, this is what happens when you're too sleepy. I lost 6 points because of this. I lost 6 points because of this. I'm so sleepy. You have no idea. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. I somehow got this one right. No, this one. This is the question I was stuck on for a while because I was like, no way. No friggin' way, okay? No friggin' way. Is this much? No way. I must have done something wrong. I calculated again and again. I couldn't change it. Turns out I'm right. But for some reason, not right in this department. Even though it's 2 sig figs. Don't know why. Alright, and I got the last one right. So hopefully it gets regraded and I get a higher score. I end up with a higher score. But goddamn, so many careless. Again, I'm sleepy. Leave me alone. I lost 3 points, 3 points. What's another careless? I don't know this one. I don't know this one either. Careless. And also careless. I lost 18 points due to carelessness. 115 plus 18 is 133. I could have gotten... Okay, so right now, I'm 115 over 150. This is shit in American standards. I could have gotten this. Oh my god. I've lost so much because of careless. Hopefully he sees this and go, oh my god, the guy's sleepy. The guy is sleepy. But, yeah, because I'm gonna send this to my professor. Hopefully he regrades it. And, yeah. I predict he's gonna regrade. Okay, he can't regrade this because I didn't show work for answering MCs, right? But I did show work in here. So for 35, come on, at least give me 5 points out of the 6. Come on. Come on. Right? Maybe the significant figures is wrong, but at least give me 5. So 5, and then this part. I don't know how am I wrong here. This is the limiting agent. Divide by 2. I don't know how. I must have done something wrong. But I'll probably get 3 on this. So 5, 3, probably another 5 because I fucked up. 1.916. I typed 1.196. And then this one. Come on, give me like 4 at least. Where's 42? 42 over here. Come on, look at how much work. This is weird. Something's weird. Give me 4 at least, okay? So 4, 5, 3, 5. Okay, so 132, 88. Yeah, it's I'm getting a B, unfortunately. Yep, I'm getting a B. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. But even if I get regraded, I'm going to get a B anyways. Like even if it's 132. Yep, not a 90%. Very unfortunate. Oh, also 9.5 in this one, not a 10. What? Wrong prec? Wrong prec? What does prec mean? Also, a bit of addendum. There are 2 MC careless mistakes. So, if I wasn't careless, I'm going to get 138, right? 138. Even if I get 138, no careless completely, I still get 89.83, which is not worth it. Which is still not an A. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I know I also got 2 longer question careless. 140. If I do 140, it's still not going to be enough. I calculated I need at least 94% on this one in order to get it through 90%. This is only 90%. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Oh, right. 140 over 150 is 93%? Okay, anyways. Hopefully he regrades it. Time now is 12:59 afternoon on February 12th. Happy Chinese New Year, guys. Today's day 1 of the sleeping deprivation project that I'm going to be doing for the next 4 days or so. Yeah, I just slept for 4 hours. Probably less than 4 hours. I couldn't fall asleep until like 8:45 a.m. and I woke up at around 12:30 just actually even before the alarm went off, which is crazy. Yesterday, I also woke up before the alarm. Woke up at like 2:45, but the alarm was 3:30. It's a little weird. But yeah, I still feel like I'm not dying, but it's a little bit it's a little bit a little tiring. So anyways, I was in the Natalie Cedric WhatsApp group thing, and I said, I messed up my chemistry final exam. I'm gonna only get a B. And Cedric's like, meanwhile, I don't even think I'm gonna graduate. And Natalie's like, lol, because that's the only thing she says nowadays. Teenagers, am I right? I said to Cedric, like, man, find some help. You're not stupid. You just don't know how to do an exam. Just find some help. Organize your things, man. So, yeah. Not much else, really. Gonna film an anime review later. I'm gonna eat breakfast first. Anime review. Edit it, and then leave, and then I'll be at my dad's brother's place for many hours. Many hours. Probably 9. And then I'm gonna come back home, take a shower, and then just watch maybe a couple episodes of Mad Men, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. Tomorrow, not gonna do anything. Not gonna go out or anything. Really. So tomorrow I'm gonna be chilling at this place. That is all. Yeah, hopefully I survive this sleep deprivation project thing. I really almost kinda. I had multiple thoughts of, you know what? I'll just turn off the alarm and go back to sleep. But honestly, I can't because I gotta do the anime review. Yeah. Alright, time now is 3:33. I'm in this awful looking shirt over here. This collar, it doesn't like being down. It has to go up like a fucking erect penis. Anyways, I checked my school website, and my exam has been regraded from 115 to 124, which is not much. But I checked, the highest score is actually 129, so I'm not that far away. And the mean is 100.9. Good God. This is a massacre in American standards. In Hong Kong, this is normal. But, yeah, it's whatever. 1B, it's whatever. I'm gonna make sure I get all A's in the next semester. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Unfortunately. Alright, time is 1:23 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, just returned home 1.5 hours ago. Took a shower, finished editing my Minecraft video thing, Explosion, episode 44. Yeah, it's all good. I'm kind of bored though, actually. Extremely bored, actually. Not many people out there wanting to speak with me because they're too busy, and I totally get that. Yeah, that is all for today, really. That is all. I don't know, man. I just don't have much to say. Of course, I don't feel content with life at all right now, Short film, Mary. Though, again, I want to put Mary back. Not back, but put her behind my head. because yeah, it's just unhealthy to just think about something constantly that's never ever going to come true. Like, the chances of me making my short film is slim, but hanging out with Mary, just hanging out as friends, is even slimmer. So, yeah. Ronald just left Hong Kong and took a flight to wherever he's going. I think the UK. So hope he's all right. And yeah, apparently my cousins are going to come to our place for dinner tomorrow. And also I'm going to go to sleep at around 6 today. Like fall asleep at 6. Yesterday I fell asleep at 8:45 a.m. Today I want to fall asleep at 6 a.m. Not that's difficult. Regardless, I'm going to wake up 10 a.m. tomorrow and I'm going to have a lot of free time. So I'm going to there's one chapter that my psychology professor didn't tell us to read. I wanted to read it. I want to read it. So I'm going to read it regardless. And then there's some math mind map thing that I want to do on my book, so I'm going to do it. And I'm going to play Minecraft tomorrow as well. And edit a couple Minecraft videos as well. And then watch Suspiria at night. So time now is 5:21 a.m. in the morning. I just received another email from our Maths 20 professor, who I still don't know if... I mean, I'm pretty sure, but not sure, not 100% sure that he's Chinese American, but pretty sure. He sent us a PowerPoint which is about the syllabus, which literally adds nothing to the syllabus at all, other than looks better, I guess. And yeah, that's all. I'm sleepy. I blinked and yawned so much today. It's actually insane. Also, I want to highlight something. During a dinner today at my dad's brother's place. Usually, we have dinners at the very top floor because they don't live in buildings like this one that I'm in right now. Normal buildings for I mean, they're also middle class people, but they live in a more rural house where they still live in an apartment, but kind of like they occupy 2 floors essentially, including the top floor. It's like a rooftop with a balcony, and we eat dinner there. And usually I'm really quiet during these meetings because I have nothing to say. Um, you know, and they were chatting, talking about like music for some reason, and my mom was like, "What do kids listen to these days? Rap music? Seriously, why does anyone like rap music? Like it's what's the appeal? What's the point of rap music?" So she went to me as if I'm like a rap genius or something, and she asked me like, why what's so good about rap music in front of everyone? And I just said, well, it's not that there's nothing good about rap music, it's just that you have never listened to any good rap music before. And like it went quiet for a moment, and everyone's like, haha, he finally spoke and it's actually good. But yeah, there's that. Nothing else. Just one tiny moment, Um, I'm also going to be sleeping 4 hours because I know as much as I want to sleep, I must stay true to my to my purpose, to my mission that I have to sleep for 4 hours for 4 days in a row. It's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna kill myself at the end. I'm not gonna die at the end. Okay? If I wanted to, die or something, I wouldn't be sleeping 4 hours. I would be sleeping 0. But I'm just bored. Of course, I'm doing this. Oh, also the final exam in mid June. I have to wake up at 5:30 a.m. because it starts at 6:30 a.m. in the morning, all the way to 9:30. For some reason, I don't know why the final exam is so early and way earlier than the actual class times for my math class. I don't know why. I hope there's a good reason behind this. I don't want to wake up when the sun isn't even up, for God's sake. Yeah. It's probably not going to be that bad. I mean, I've been similarly terrible sleep situations. Like in the first week of September in 2019, I slept for like 3 hours and then 4 hours and then 3 hours, and it was like torture. Like I couldn't do anything, I couldn't focus, and I had trouble walking, but I wasn't dying or anything. So if I do this for 4 days instead of 3, or did I do it for 4 days in 2019 September? I forgot, but I'm still fine right now. Very tired, but still fine. Let's see how I do tomorrow. Also, partially the reason why I feel tired now, even though 2 years ago, if I suddenly sleep for 4 hours, I wouldn't be as tired, because right now I'm used to sleeping for 9 hours every day. I'm used to sleeping good because I've been doing it for the last 270 days. Even though I wake up multiple times in the middle, but I'm used to not hearing an alarm for the most part of the last 200 and something days. And yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. The sun. Holy shit. It's so bright outside. Anyways, time now is 11:09 a.m. in the morning. Just woke up. I slept for, again, a little bit less than 4 hours, unfortunately. Last time I looked at the clock before I fall asleep is 7-ish, 7:06 a.m. ish. And I woke up at around 10, I don't know, 10:40 something, I think. And yeah, that's like 3.75 hours. I'm kind of tired, but I'm not dead yet, so something really frustrating happened, and that is my bed, the blanket. So there were 2 layers of blankets. Like, there's this layer which looks like seaweed. There's another layer underneath which is purple and very soft. And I remembered that a month ago the same blanket was on the couch outside, which is bad news because the couch is dirty. So, fuck. Um, so yeah, but I fell asleep. I managed to fall asleep really early. Like, again, a couple days ago, I fell asleep at 8:30 a.m., 8:45 a.m. actually. And yesterday, I managed to fall asleep 1 hour and 45 minutes earlier. Like, this is insane, man. I managed to fall asleep. No, actually, I didn't. I was gonna say I managed to fall asleep before the sun rose, but actually the sun kind of did rise. Anyways, I'm gonna play Minecraft today, and then I'm gonna edit a couple Minecraft vids, and yeah, that is all. I'm gonna be even more tired tomorrow, so I'm not gonna play Minecraft tomorrow. I'm gonna, yeah, I deserve some rest, I guess. I just painfully finished editing my Minecraft video, episode 45. I don't know what's wrong with my phone and slash or my computer, but holy fuck, the video and the audio is so out of sync. Again, it's like 2 years ago. One moment it's a little slower, it's still slower over here. So I need to like literally watch the whole thing through to figure out which parts are slowed and which parts are fast. And this part is normal. And then it's still slow, and then it starts speeding up. And then it slows down again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's so out of sync. I need to manually go through part by part by part to figure out how fast or how slow it is. And then for some reason, the video of the Minecraft gameplay itself is broken as well. One sound snippet is just gone, and it's straight up like this before. But actually it's like this. One snippet is gone, and the video itself is out of sync as well. It's one fucking hot mess. I'm only noticing it now, but blood red and nearly black, pitch black. This is Natalie's favorite color combo. Okay, today I'm gonna do something that I've never actually done before, because every time I change my smartphone, it's because the phone had died. But this time, this phone actually didn't die. Technically. So I'm going to do something. Unfortunately, it has come to an end. I've been using this phone for quite some time now, for over 1.5 years. I stopped using this phone for 1.5 months already, actually. At the beginning of 2021, I already started using this one instead of this one. Yeah, I'm sorry, but farewell. Farewell to my phone. I'm gonna format the whole thing. I'm gonna delete everything. Yeah, it's all gonna be gone, unfortunately. So how do I do that? Let's look it up. Hold on 1 second. Format. Actually, it should be reset. Reset settings. Reset your phone to its factory default settings. Well, this is it, guys. Welp, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's actually happening. Okay. This is it. I'm sorry if I lost something. I'm giving this phone to my brother. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it, guys. No more. Nothing. Complete wipeout. 100%. More like 0%. Yep. Yep. It's gone. To be fair, I didn't pick this phone. My mom bought this for me. Because my C70 died, C9 Pro. My C9 Pro not really died, phone cancer. And so my mom bought this instead, which is actually even worse. I had phone cancer 3 times with this one, and water damage 2 times. But the one good thing about this phone is that there's an SD card option, but there's no SD card in this one. SD card slot, that is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, back to 0. Should I do it in English this time, or should I keep it in Cantonese? Actually, I can change, the language can be changed later. Okay. Okay, well. Okay, I'm a little curious as to what's gonna happen though. Okay. Well, today's date. Feb 13. Time now is 9:43. Okie dokie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it so big? Why is every icon so big suddenly? Or has it been like this the whole time? Well, there we go. Okay, well, I guess I have to wait for 73 more days. Okay, it's gone again. The timer's gone again. But yeah, it appears that I'm going to need to wait for 74 more days until this video has finished compression. So, time now is 11:29 p.m. Still kind of early for me. I took a shower again. 3 days in a row. I took showers 3 days in a row. Holy crap. I am the cleanest person in a 1 meter vicinity. But yeah, jokes aside, I don't do this usually. Unless I go out. Whenever I leave my apartment, I take showers. But for the last year, I don't leave my apartment all that much. Anyways, had a huge dinner again with my cousins. Had a lot of fun. And yeah, that is all. That is all. I don't want to get into family stuff. But while I'm at it, I would like to say that my aunt, aka my mom's younger sister, has been dealing with some emotional struggles lately, and she like cried halfway through the dinner, and we just kind of didn't do anything, but my mom comforted her. So I hope she's all right, I guess. And also my younger cousin is going to leave the UK and go to Germany again. He basically dropped out of secondary school in Hong Kong very early on and went to Germany to pursue a football career or in a football school. And then he's like, nah, I can't. So he went to UK, and now he's like, nah, I can't. So he's going back to Germany. Meanwhile, we have the elder cousin who apparently doesn't want to go to the UK nor the USA. In fact, he kind of hates living in the USA because USA is nothing but gun violence. So he kind of just wants to stay in Hong Kong and play video games, really. I'm also a little confused because I kind of don't want, if I ever have children, which is likely, I don't want them to grow up in the American culture honestly, um, it would, okay, if it's me, if I live in the USA, honestly, I'm not that stressed out. But if my children grow up in an American culture and act and become like Americans, honestly, it would be a little upsetting. Like, I would be like, I would feel like I've just betrayed my entire family tree. So I kind of want to, but then at the same time, pursuing a film career in Hong Kong is pretty much pointless and impossible. So again, my plan is to just um, get successful in the USA first, and then come back to Hong Kong and spend most of my rest of my days in Hong Kong. Um, but that is under the condition that Hong Kong is safe from being invaded by China. So priorities, I guess. I still have a lot of time now. I am going to read that psychology chapter that that I was told that I don't have to read by the psychology class syllabus. I also wrote some stuff on my notebooks, preparing for the next semester. I'm so fucking hardworking, because it's been a long time since I've actually given a damn about learning something, or given a damn about anything other than my short films, really, and Mary. And yeah, I guess afterwards I'm gonna just listen to music, play some Minecraft again, and then watch a movie, watch Suspiria, and then I'm just gonna sleep. I hope I can fall asleep at around 5:20 a.m. today. I'm really tired right now, but I don't act like it, which is great news, because it still hadn't affected me strongly yet. But still, I feel fatigued now. And I'm going to feel fatigued tomorrow as well, because I'm going to wake up like 10 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Again, 4 hours. That's how much I'm going to give myself. Yeah, that is all. That is all. That is all. Tomorrow I'm going to spend the entire day at home resting, and it's going to be, yeah, tomorrow is also Valentine's Day, but, um, I'm probably going to be I'm probably not going to look at social media for one entire day. It's going to kill me emotionally. Um, Especially if I find out something like, I don't know, Mary already has a boyfriend, then I'm just going to be like, adios. Yeah. Also, simultaneously, Valentine's Day is the day the persecution began. And it's been 5 years since the persecution of me. So, a day to not be remembered, I guess. So, time now is 10:33 a.m. On February 14. T- Nothing to celebrate about on this day. Um, Other than the fact that we can't celebrate about that either. But it's been 5 years since the persecution begun, which sucks. I feel tired. I feel so tired. Oh my god. I fell asleep at around 6, like 6:10 maybe, and then I woke up at around 10:15. The alarm, I don't know why, but it changed, like it changed the sound. That's not my alarm, man. It doesn't sound like that. But yeah, here I am. Um yeah, oh god damn it. Um, I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna edit a Minecraft video, and then I'm gonna edit a film and edit a movie review, and then I'm gonna read some psychology. I don't want to rush myself. I don't want to force myself. So of course I haven't finished studying that psychology chapter, which I don't have to, by the way. Also, my fourth exam for my chemistry class went from 75 to 80. Not because one of the questions were right or anything. Everybody's scores bumped 5. Yeah, everybody's scores in exam 4 got a +5. And so, because the professor wanted more people to get an A, unfortunately, I still didn't get an A after this bump. RIP. But surprisingly, psychology is 96% overall, which is the highest score I've gotten for a class at college so far. Also, at any class in my entire life. So, there's that. Haven't received any emails from professors from other classes, other than maths and film 1, maths 20 and film 1, which is weird. I mean, it's like 3 days until the semester starts. Um, and then, nothing. I woke up and I checked notifications, literally nothing. Like, usually I wake up and I still see a bunch of YouTube notifications, maybe a Twitter, maybe some dumb Instagram, because I have 2 Instagram accounts, and I usually use the private one, so it's gonna send me a bunch of notifications in for my public one, but I already know, I've already seen it. And maybe some WhatsApp texts, but literally nothing when I woke up. That's what happens when you only slumber for 4 hours. Yeah. I'm tired. I really am tired. Fuck me. It is 1 p.m. right now, and, I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to report that I'm so sleepy and tired. I keep yawning every 10 seconds, okay? I can't do this. And I don't know why, but usually when I'm sleepy, my eyes would feel hot. And, I don't know, man. I'm just incapable of doing anything right. No shit! My calculator almost fell. And it's so frustrating. Like, videos are so out of sync and shit. God damn. I really can't go 10 seconds without yawning. Ah, for fuck's sakes. I'm filming myself because I want to know how fast am I going to yawn again. Actually, you know what? Maybe if I am consciously aware of myself yawning, then maybe I won't yawn. It's so. Oh my god, it's so much sun. Oh my god, it's so much sun. Why is there. Oh my god, it's so bright. Time now is 4:46 p.m. This sleepiness is really affecting me now. Like, I feel sleepy every single moment. Like, holy crap. I I only like I only sleep deprived myself for 3 days and I'm already like this. It's so bad. I just really want to go to my bed. It's so tempting, man. It's right beside me. I can just climb up there and go to bed. But I can't. Oh my god, this is so terrible. This is terrible. Also, while I was having lunch, like 2 hours ago, um, my dad was also eating, and my dad was watching the news, and I wasn't paying attention. And my dad's like, "Haha, that's pretty cool." And I glanced, and I looked, and I was like, "Wait, what?" Idris was on TV, and I whipped out my phone and I filmed it And holy crap, it's really Idris. Idris is on TV playing a Rubik's Cube because he's like a Rubik's Cube master or something. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for him, I guess, even though I don't know him that well. He's very successful. So there's that, you know. Makes me think about myself, like my whole short film ordeal thing, like me preparing my conspiracy short film for over 3.5 years and still not completing anything. Like, wow, I'm such a loser in comparison. But yeah, there's that, I guess. Tiempo now is 10 at 1:30 a.m. and even though it's early for me, but actually not exactly, because I actually went to sleep at around 5 a.m. today. So yeah. Yeah, extremely sleepy. I feel this sleep deprivation thing is significantly affecting me today way more than yesterday. Like, I just feel tired the whole day. I just feel tired the whole day. Like, I could just fall asleep on demand, you know? Like, uh, um, honestly, sleep deprivation, it didn't, I don't think my emotions were worse. Like, I don't think it made my mood worse. Um, I'm just super tired. Maybe my mood would be worse if it's like sleep deprivation and stress, like lots of stress combined. But I'm good. Again, I saw Idris on TV. Um, Again, I saw Idris on TV, which is shocking. Like even Natalie doesn't know about it. I thought Idris would tell Tyrus and Tyrus would tell Natalie, but Natalie doesn't know about it. Allegedly, that's kind of fucking weird. It just came out of nowhere. Just who'd have thought? Um, yeah. Um, I don't know, man. The two professors. So two out of four professors had sent emails to us, and the other two hadn't. But the semester literally is gonna start like 3 days later, bruh. I I I don't know what to do. But whatever the case may be, I'm gonna continue to read my psychology textbook a little bit, and then afterwards I'm gonna watch some anime, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna, again, even though it really sucks today, like I feel so goddamn tired. I promised myself to deprive myself of sleep for at least 4 days. So I need to continue. The show must go on. Also, the effects of sleep deprivation is finally becoming more apparent. So I gotta carry on to make it worse for me. Um, I sound so crazy. But yeah, it's gonna suck. Um, but yeah. So let's say what am I even trying to say? I don't know, but today was pretty productive on the YouTube side of things. Like I edited my Minecraft video, edited a movie review, edited a thoughts update. Um, I should start writing another tiny ass short film script, honestly, because maybe this one is too weird. Um, I don't know. time now is October. It's 10. It's 10:10 a.m. in the morning. Right. I continue to sleep deprive myself. I immediately fell asleep. Like immediately. I went to bed at around. I broke my promise. I not no like I I didn't do a scheduled. I was late for 1 hour. Originally, I wanted to go to bed for at around 4:30 a.m. But yesterday I went to bed at around 5:30 a.m. But I pretty much immediately fell asleep. Like, yeah, just 5:30 on the nose or whatever, and then I woke up at around 9:45 with my alarm. That's it, man. I can't do this anymore. I'm not gonna sleep deprive myself tomorrow. I can't do this anymore. It's so. Oh my goodness. 4 days in a row, man. I'm gonna have some breakfast. I'm gonna film my Oscars nomination video if I physically and mentally am able to, anyways. And then edit it, and then lunch, and then I'll leave, and then I won't do anything in my mom's friend's place for about God knows how many hours, and then I come back home, take a shower, watch a couple episodes of Mad Men, I go to bed. I want to go to bed at around 3 something today, which is 1.5 hours earlier than today. But yeah, just 3, and then I wake up at around like 9 tomorrow. So that gives me about 6 hours, which is definitely better than 4. Time now is 11:38 a.m. 11:39 1:39 a.m. on February God, I'm so ugly. February what's the day today? 16. So yeah, as you can tell, the sleep deprivation project is working. 4 days into sleep deprivation, I am indeed tired and I can't think straight. And that's bad. Though, I'll say this. I feel like, the results aren't as bad as I thought it would be, because sleeping for, 4 hours every day for 4 days, I thought at the end I'm gonna be like a zombie, not being able to even move. Why am I breathing? Okay, I thought I would be like a zombie, just not being able to speak really clearly, and just not being able to move in general, but I still managed to move around, walking up and down the stairs of my mom's friend's place, who's really freaking rich. So of course they own a house, not an apartment, a house. That's why there are stairs in the house. Yes. Second of all, it's boring. It's really boring. I didn't have much to do. I didn't have any homework or anything. All I have is my laptop and I just listen to music. That's all. So it's really boring. I fell asleep on my way there in the car and then I fell asleep again. Like actually for real fell asleep on the sofa in my mom's friend's place. So there's that. Yeah, and then I went back home. When I arrived, it was like 12:30 a.m. or something. And yeah, I mean, it's yeah, took a shower, here I am. Quite a few things happened actually. Like the moment I return home. So first of all, the exact location and time for the meetup for me, Miriam, Zara, and Miriam friend 1. I should give him a fake name. What should I give? Miriam friend 1. Or just Miriam friend. Mend. That's a weird name. Shit. Miriam friend. Furium? Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. What am I even saying? I don't know. I don't know. Miriam friend 1. His username in WhatsApp is called grass eat grass eating snow grass eating snow lion. So I'm just gonna call him Lion. So Lion. So Zara, Miriam, and Lion. The meetup place and the meetup time still unknown until very recently, like an hour ago. And they're like, oh, let's have lunch together. 11 a.m. Yay, explosions. And I'm like, 11 a.m. Gorsh. That's kind of early, but it's whatever. I'll still try my best, I'm not gonna sleep for 4 hours anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's too tough. I'm gonna sleep for 6.5 hours instead. Another thing is, Nick suddenly asked me to chat, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to take a shower. But before that, someone I used to know suddenly DM'd me through Instagram. And that's kind of weird. Like, it's a she. And it's a girl I used to know in primary school. And I remember so little from primary school. Like, all my school memories are, like, dedicated to, like, secondary school. Like, this is so, like, ancient. This is some ancient shit. But I used to be friends with her a little bit. And, she suddenly found my IG and she suddenly followed me and DM'd me, hey, remember me? And I'm like, yeah, and we had a pretty friendly conversation. She said she's studying in England, but now she's back in Hong Kong, and then this and that and this and that and this and that. And, yeah. And then we talked about movies because she asked me, no, she's like, oh, so you're studying filmmaking? And I'm like, yeah. And, she's like, have you seen Tenet? And I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, wow, such an amazing movie. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah. Gosh, it's how many years has it been since we've last even talked to one another? At least like 7, probably. Like about 7 years. Like Jesus. Um yeah. I want to ask her, how did she find me? How did you even find me? Um But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna watch a couple episodes of Mad Men and then immediately go to bed. Melatonin, I don't need you anymore. I'm so sleepy, I can lay down and then I'm gonna fall asleep like in 5 minutes. God damn it. Okay, so it's the end of, oh my god, I've been talking for 7.5 minutes already. So it's been 4 days for the Sleep DP project. And, here are the results. Mood changes? Not really. I didn't feel, and right now I don't feel that irritated or frustrated versus like last week. So it didn't affect my mood all that much, but it's different for everyone. Didn't affect my appetite either. It didn't affect my memory either, although it should. Like, it should damage my memory. Like, sleep deprivation should damage my memory. Though I don't think as clearly as I do last week. And second of all, clearly I'm fatigued. Like, I can't move fast. I can't think fast. Sleepiness, like this continuous sleepiness, I can almost remember how sleepiness feels physically. It's like someone's hand so big holding your entire head, and then your eyelids and your eyeballs feeling really, really heavy, and your eyes feeling kind of hot, and your mouth feeling kind of dry, and you feel a little dizzy. That is sleepiness. And, what the fuck? Okay. My entire bedroom is falling apart. And another thing is, I feel cold. Even though it's like 25 degrees outside, which is supposed to be warm. But I don't know why, but I would shake, and I thought it's just me. But actually, sleep deprivation can lead to feeling cold. Because my metabolism is actually lowered. Damn. First-hand experience. Let's go. So yeah, I still haven't received the emails from my anthropology and script writing professor yet. But yeah, excited for the meetup tomorrow. It's going to be the first time I'm going to hang out with someone like Zara, and not with Natalie or Leo or Pink. This is a first. Holy shit. Also, oh, I need to mention this. Mary made an Instagram post, which is rare, on her public account. I don't follow her private. Even if I request, I probably wouldn't be able to get it because it's probably all nudes and stuff. But her public account, where she and another girl who's been friends with her for a very long time, because she has been showing up in her Instagram for about as long as I remember, and they were just taking photos in the middle of the night, looking cute, kind of shaky, kind of blurry, kind of aesthetic thing. 4 photos. Yeah, that is all. She's still cute and stuff. So time now is 9:57. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, and yeah, I've slept for a little bit over 6 hours, and I feel okay. I feel okay, just okay. I don't know. I feel less tired. I think it's just placebo. I think it's just me thinking that, oh, I slept for 6 hours instead of 4. I should feel a little less tired. So I'm a little less tired now because I think I am. But I really don't know. But yeah, originally I decided, originally I wanted to film a review this morning, but you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna because I can't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Um. So yeah. Um. this girl that I used to know from primary school has directed me to another girl who I've also been friends with. So I like, so she got me her IG, and oh, well, I guess we have to talk about everything that I've told the other girl all over again. Yep. All right, time now is 1:10:45. 10:45. I'm wearing this again. I'm all gray. I'm about to go out. Yay. I know it's a little hot outside. I don't care. Because I don't want. I've only worn this for how many hours since I've bought it? 2 years ago. Also, I prepared another jacket in my bag so that I can swap for convenience. This is for the looks. That is for convenience. Yeah, I'm already a little late. Rip. Alright, so time now is 11:08 p.m. on February 16th. Alright, so time now is 11:08 p.m. on February 16th. As you can see, I'm back at home. Wow. What a day. What a long ass day. Holy shit. My god, and I'm so tired because I only slept for about 6 hours, which is not bad, 6 hours is not bad. But still not enough in 2021 standards. Holy shit, was this a crazy ass day. So at around 10:30 I left my apartment, and I spent like 45, maybe 50 minutes to go all the way from my home to Tsuen Wan. Tsuen Wan is this district in Hong Kong that's very far up north. And I was at the MTR station, and I was a little nervous, just a little. And then I saw them, and they just showed up. But I was there earlier, like they told me to wait at exit D, and then they showed up, and Zara immediately recognized me. And I'm like, God damn it, you immediately recognized me. Come on. And then afterwards, we walked all the way to like a mini bus station, and we took the mini bus up the mountains and to a village called the Guangban Tinchun, which in English it's Guangban Tin Village. It doesn't have an English name. And we went there, and at that point it was 11 something. We went there, and yeah. It was like at first we didn't know where exactly the village is, because we all heard that, oh, this village is like a really special village, very colorful and weird. And so we went there, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. Really colorful, weird, and it was like I was wearing this detective coat, and it got really hot when I was hiking, and I actually already took the coat off on the minibus, but it was still really hot, and I have to like raise my sleeves, and I was sweating a lot. And the other guy, Lion, La Lion. He's actually shorter than me. He's older than me, but shorter than me, and he seems harmless. So, yeah, I spoke with him and we got along as well. And then in the village, somehow, the dude, the lion, um, met another friend of his, which is a small girl who, for some reason, reminds me a lot of like Maya Higa, the Twitch streamer. Like, like she just reminds me of that because the way she dresses and the way she looks, and she's really small as well. Not super small, not lolly small, but kind of small. And yeah, we were just walking up and down, and we spent an entire hour just taking photos, just just posing in front of like places and stuff. And again, the place is really interesting. We saw some metal sheet houses, which is really interesting as well. And then we walked all the way back down the mountain, and my legs were broken already, but I kept going for the rest of the fucking day. That is only the beginning. And yeah, I and Zara spoke. You know, Zara was like, because I I was introduced to the lion as this huge like thinking guy. So Zara's like, ooh, oh, I was discussing with Lion, like, what's the definition of friendship? And I'm like, I don't friggin' know. Why are you asking me? Um, but yeah. And another thing was Zara says she's really busy, and lately she has been meeting a lot of people, doing a lot of things, and I'm like, well, I'm happy for you that you have a life because I don't. Um, and then anyways, after the village, we walked down a mountain, and Zara said she actually took a film class from the CC, or Common Core, aka General Education, in her Hong Kong university. So and she watched a bunch of movies and she showed them to me, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, we walked down a mountain and we walked all the way back to where it came from, the MTR station, to find Miriam. And when we saw Miriam, Miriam was standing near the exit, and we were just hiding from her, like, oh, like she isn't aware that we're there. And then, like, I hid at another place, and Miriam walked past me, not knowing that I was there. And then I was behind her, and she's like, "Wait, where's Enoch?" And then I turned, like she turned around and she saw me. But yeah, Miriam was there. And then the next thing we did was we walked. Again, we walked. Holy shit! And it was such a long walk. We walked all the friggin' way to the mill, which is this abandoned fabric factory. And at that point it was already like 1:30 p.m. and we wanted to find lunch. But it was originally a fabric factory, but it is gentrified and renewed into this really modernized kind of, not really modernized because they incorporated the concrete, the raw concrete rough elements into the build, but it was this really like modernized gentrified mall place with a lot of restaurants and stores. And we went into one of the restaurants, we ate lunch there, $88 for a bowl of noodles. And we walked for so long just to find a nice place for lunch, and all of these places are really expensive. So yeah, $88 for ramen, Hong Kong dollars, of course. And it was not so good, honestly. Even though it looked good, but it was not so good. And yeah, during lunch, like, actually on our way there, like, I and Miriam already talked about, like, yo, it's been a long time, and like school stuff and stuff. And during lunch, actually after lunch, Miriam suddenly looked at me and go, "Do you have someone in your mind?" And I was like, "Yep, I knew you two are going to ask me that question." And I wasn't like shy or anything. I said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And we continued to discuss upon this. and it gets pretty friggin' interesting, I have to say. So of course, the girl in question is Mary, and we talked about Mary and how like they both of them don't know about Mary all that much, but there's something really mysterious about Mary, and like both of them kind of agree. But yet at the same time, they really don't know who Mary is, how she is, and it's like, but yeah, and of course I said, I've given up at this point. There's no point in trying to, go after Mary anymore. Um, and yeah, and then afterwards we walked around still, and yeah. I mean, I'm really tired now. Like I'm having trouble recalling stuff, but we we still walked around the mill, and we went to like the balcony. We sat around, and we tried to look for another place to check out, and we found out about uh, we found that there's a seaside place nearby. So we walked all the way over there, which again, my legs are broken at that point. Holy shit. We walked all the way over there, and it was sunset. And Zara's like, yo, let's stay behind and look at the sun. So we stayed behind and look at the sun. We climbed over a fence, and a lot of people do that. A family of 3 did that as well. So we climbed over the fence and went to a rocky beach and just looked at the sun in silence while it sets, and it was pretty nice. It was breezy, and then afterwards we were originally like, oh my god, we're so tired, so we wanted to look for a bus, but they're like, man, this bus is never gonna fucking come. So we walked back, of course, and my legs, man, holy crap, my legs are so just, oh, it's like, it's hurting. I'm hurting. Miriam talked a lot. Like, beside the sea, there was also this reddish orange bridge thing, and like we just walked past the place and we talked a lot and stuff, and like Miriam, like, I mean, again, we talked a lot. I talked about Keith. No, because Zara told me that she's actually pretty close with Topher for some reason, and she said I and Topher can actually chat. And Topher kept on saying how I hate him, even though right now, as of now, I don't hate him, but I still don't like him all that much. But I don't hate him. I still respect him as a person. The only person that I really truly dislike is Keith, and not because there's something like private happening between us, but it's like Keith is just not a good person, and I think it's a fact. And yeah, so I talked about Keith, I talked about Natalie, talked about Jordana, I talked about people, and Miriam's like, yeah, and Miriam told me actually. Miriam said she's actually curious as to what's my school and Miriam actually told me that she's curious about like how my school experience was like when I was in forms 1 and 2, because it's so like eventful and weird and insane and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And I told her that I haven't been out of my apartment for the last 281 days, all that much. And she's like, yeah, she's like, so what do you do? And I said, well, nothing. Music, movies, TV shows, college homework. And I said I also go down and run and do push-ups sometimes from time to time. And she's like, really? Oh, I want to run too. Because she says she has skin problems. So she wanted to run as well. and she told me to, maybe we can join together and run together. So there is that. So after that, we walked back to near the MTR station, where there were these tofu stalls, and we just stayed around, and Zara bought some food, Lion bought a drink. No, Miriam bought a drink. Lion bought a drink in the mill. And yeah, and then we walked around, and it was already late, like 7 p.m. And I was like, I kind of need to go home, like, but I was not being decisive at all. I was like, maybe, I mean, we can have dinner together, but I mean, I kind of want to go home. It's like really late now and stuff. So at the end, we all decided to go home. Took the MTR, Zara left, and then Miriam left. It's funny because Miriam, she lives farther than I do, more east than me, but she left at a station west of my home district. And she said she wanted to take a tram, stop halfway through the MTR, and then go take a tram and take a walk, maybe. Which is really weird. And I said, nah, my legs are broken. I also brought my diaries there, which is crazy, but I actually did that. And Miriam's like, wow, I'm actually real curious. Like, what do you write in your diaries? So I let Miriam see a little bit. Usually I don't let people see. So when I let people see it, they are special. Nah. Nothing crazy in my diaries anyways. But yeah, we continue to talk about Mary, and I hate doing this, but I kind of did it. And that is, I told Miriam what I and Mary talked about in our WhatsApp conversations, and actually even showed her the WhatsApp text. I mean, telling her is one thing, showing the text itself is another thing, but I trust Miriam will not spread rumors or whatever, or be disrespectful. And Miriam was like, wow, she's actually really nice. And because Miriam also heard some negative rumors about Mary from another friend of hers, and I was like, well, I'm not surprised. Some people really dislike her, but I don't I do believe in those rumors. Like, I'm open-minded. I'm open to the possibility that these negative rumors about Mary are true. But that makes me like Mary even more. Because it complicates the matter. It makes her more complicated and mysterious and weird. And it's fucking interesting. Yeah, we took some photos here and there, left and right. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of good chats, and it was one long but amazing day. Now, yeah, I am going to make a separate video on this. I just realized that, wow, holy shit, we truly did hang out in a lot of places today. Like, today is a really, really good day. Maybe even better than Pink's hot pot party. At first I'm like, okay, Pink's hot pot party, still the best day of the year so far, but this one knocked it out of the park, man. Still not as good as September 10th Love Train. That day is insane, but this day, still very wholesome, still very great, and I want to make a separate video about it, more of a travel vlog type, because I actually took a lot of videos. Oh, I forgot to mention that at some point, we went to this super old school, like, cramped mall. Like, we walked past it and Zara's like, oh, let's go in there. And inside there, it's a bunch of, like, gacha games, and they're all bullshit. You know, it's rigged. But Zara and Miriam played for a little while, and I just looked at the side like, come on, man, it's fucking rigged. It's rigged. You're wasting your money. Wasting your money. But yeah, you know, they do their thing. And also these like super like cramped claustrophobic malls, man. These are the type of places I have dreams in, and I like that I get to see that. But yeah, today is a very great day, man. Great, great day. Absolutely fantabulous. Absolutely mesmerizing. Again, Zara left, and it's just me and Miriam. And we haven't seen each other for, God, how long? More than 281 days. I mean, the last time we see each other is probably January 21st of 2020, the last normal school day. Oh no, actually, duh. I saw her on July 22nd, but then that's it. So it's still been like half a year. So, but we actually talked. You know, Miriam looked kind of different too, with dyed hair and stuff. But I still recognize her from like 12 miles away. So, yeah. Yeah, she's really friendly, and yeah, that's all. That is all. Now, what am I gonna do now? It's 11:30. I'm gonna watch a movie, and then I'm just gonna immediately go to bed. Hopefully, I fall asleep at around 1:30 a.m. Actually, that's not possible now. Maybe 2, and then tomorrow I will be waking up at around 8 for my first class of my Sem 3, my third semester. Which is going to be exciting. It's going to be great. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be yay. It's going to be woo. It's going to be it's going to be and yeah. Oh, we also talked about Josh, because Miriam and Josh are like friends and stuff also. And I'm like, what, Miriam and Josh? No way. Apparently they became friends because of PUBG. So yeah. Yeah. Topher and Ann still hang out for some goddamn reason. I don't know. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, I and Miriam also talked about psychology, because we both took psychology classes. But apparently the psychology Miriam took is different from mine. But mine is the same as Anthony's and Grant's, because apparently, like, you know, the syllabus is a little different. But the one I'm following now is the American version, which is the version that most of the entire world, the majority of the world, is using for its college/university psychology classes, but not for Miriam. But yeah, great day indeed.